Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Serrano here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the crew. If you're already subscribed, salute. But today we're going to be talking about the LG K50s, and that's because it's really been a really good device. Now, I was on the fence of returning this right when I got it because I thought it did have Android 10 at the time of unboxing it. Had Android 9, decided to stick it out, had it for about, I would say, maybe 4 months now. This device just recently got Android 10. Last night I upgraded it, and wow, this thing is solid. So I just want to start off with this device. Some of the things that I love about this device. The overall screen is my favorite thing about this device, and the feel in the hand. It's a huge device in the hand. It's like the baby brother or cousin to the LG Stylo 6, but it was released in October 2019. Really nice device. It's on sale right now for about $150. It went down in price, so that's really good. Now it's 194 grams of weight, so a really nice solid weight for this device. Military grade standard, meaning you can drop it. Dust resistant as well. It has a 720 display, 1520 resolution, HD plus on here. So I really like this device, guys. The build of this phone, it feels really solid. It's not that slippery material that you get with other phones, and there's also no fingerprints on this device, which is crazy. They put a really nice material on the back of it, which makes it fingerprint retarded, meaning you can't get fingerprints on here even if you wanted to. Comes in the black, comes in the white, blue color, the one that I have right here. Now we do have a 6.5 inch display, like I said before, IPS LCD panel on this device, 19:9 aspect ratio. So fingerprint on the back, you can see right there, triple cameras. We're gonna get into that in a little bit more detail. Now the screen on here looks absolutely beautiful for a 1520 720 panel. It's HD plus, meaning it's a little bit more high res than normal HD panels, but the colors on here are what make it really beautiful. Now we have a really snappy processing chip on here, and I'm gonna get into that in just a little bit more detail, but water drop notch on the top. We do have 400 nits brightness, so it's really nice colorful panel. Even in outdoors, you could turn on that full brightness and it looks absolutely gorgeous. 259 pixels per inch on this thing, so medium density display. And unlike the LG Stylo 6, it's going to be a high density display. Now this is the Mediatek Helio P22 processing chip, Octa-core, clocked in at 2 GHz. Now when it was running on Android 9, it didn't have the full gestures. It just had that 2-button navigation. Now it has the full gestures, dark mode, a restructured interface for Android 10. We do get a lot of features on here, guys. So it looks really beautiful. It's more customized and tailored. You get that accordion-like feature now on the Android 10 when you swivel your menu. This phone is really snappy. Like whenever I try to show something to somebody on here, I get to it really quickly, no matter what I'm doing. So that's what I like about it. Takes really good pictures as well. We'll get into the picture quality, but as far as the Snapdragon, the snappy processor on here, it's a 3 GB chip of RAM on here, 3 GB. We also pair it along with 32 GB of internal storage. But you can put a secondary SD card slot to expand that storage as well. But like I said, that Media P22 is going to be good for Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG, Asphalt 9, medium graphic to light graphic games. It's got the PowerVR GE8320 backing it when you're gaming as well. Now, as far as the sensors on here, there is a fingerprint sensor, proximity sensor, accelerometer, and light sensor. So there's no gyroscope on here. Just keep that in mind. No cooling or anything like that, but we do get a Google Assistant button on here. What's the weather right now? Alright, 30 degrees and cloudy. Are there any NBA games coming on later today?
Today, the 76ers will play the Pacers at 6 p.m. The Heat will play the Raptors at 7 p.m. The Cavaliers will play the Knicks at 7:30 p.m.
I'll probably be watching that Knicks game because I'm a Knicks fan. Let's talk about the cameras. A 13 megapixel main camera, 5 megapixel wide angle camera on here with a flash. You also get 2 megapixel for portraits, depth shots, LED, touch to focus, autofocus, optical image stabilization on here, triple cameras, digital zoom. Now the 13 megapixel on the front is actually really nice. I'll show you some picture samples of that. Really nice interface. You get your quick memo for notes. You get the Google, you get a gallery on here. The camera does have some cool features on here. Like I said, you get the wide angle portraits on the front, rear AI camera, which is really nice on here. But the wide angle is going to be really fun to play around with, in my opinion. Especially with Android 10 on this device, it's going to be a really good one now. Now let's talk about the battery life on this phone. It's going to be really good battery life, guys. This phone did come out with Android P, Android Pie, and now it's on Android 10. So when it comes to the overall battery life, it's a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, but we do get Bluetooth 5.0 on here, so that's really good. This is the newest technology of the Bluetooth 5.0. It's going to be compatible with a lot of my earbuds. I have a whole canister of earbuds right here that I just swap in and out, and you know, all of them play well with this phone. I haven't had any issues with that. So as far as all the other features on here, there's no NFC on board. We do get a radio, OTA sync, computer sync, you know, things of that nature. But the phone does have a Type-C charging port, which is really cool, and a headphone jack at the top. It feels bulky and really big in the hand, which I love. I actually love that about this phone. So if you don't like bulky phones, guys, this one's not for you. But I actually like the big bulky frame. Operations are pretty decently quick, in my opinion. Some people may have a problem with the Helio P22, but I like it. And the last thing you might want to consider is the storage. It's 32 gigabytes of RAM, internal storage. A lot of phones nowadays are getting 128 or 64 now, but I really enjoy using this device, so I had to put out a video with my experience of Android 10 on it. But overall, guys, I could highly recommend this device. Beautiful display, decent speakers, decent, you know, overall the battery is going to be great, decent processing, good cameras for your everyday picture, if you want to take photos with it. But yeah, man, Android 10 on the LG K50s. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'll get right back with you later, crew. Peace.